to watch him each time.
So Yuzuru Hanyu, Japanese skater, Olympic gold medalist 2014, World Figure Skating gold medalist 2014, broke a lot of records in my list here. Broke a lot of records. How confident are you that you can accomplish what he accomplished eventually?
Eventually, well, I'm not sure.
Because this guy inspired you.
Yes, it inspired me, but yes, I'll really train really hard to reach the same goal as he.
Like, what is the difference between Yuzuru Hanyu and like everyone else? Because all the athletes that you mentioned are retired now. So Yuzuru Hanyu retired. So you
he's still
competing. What's the difference between him and lahat ng kasabay niya dun sa level niya?
Actually, all the figures are asking the same thing. We can figure it out. Because like, some people say she's like an alien or like an introvert thing. Because he's so good.
Yeah. First Asian to win a figure skating gold at the Olympics. First to break the 300 points barrier.
Yes.
First to break 200 points barrier. Look, I don't even know what it means, but it sounds really, really impressive.
Monster scores.
Is he the number one guy right now?
Right now.
Right now. That's not bad. If you're going to choose someone to inspire you, choose the number one guy. Okay. Here's another guy, Patrick Chan. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
So what is it about Patrick Chan that, nung pinanood ko para, this guy I like?
Well, yeah, the way he skates too and the strength on the ice is, it's like you can really see the power and the aestheticness in the sport. And it really inspired me to do it. I like more on the skating side too.
You mentioned power and grace. Is it always like 50% power, 50% grace, or are there skaters you admire that I guess mas lamang yung power kaysa sa grace, or mas lamang yung grace sa power? I mean, how do you work that balance?
It's really difficult nowadays because sometimes you have all the jumps but you don't have the grace, then you get lower scores. But if you have higher grace, and then like middle jumps, but you still get higher score, but it's kind of really difficult to understand.
And then when you're training, do you spend equal amount of time working on the power and as well as working on the grid?
Yes, to get more higher points. And that's what Yuzuru does. Like, he jumps like crazy, but at the same time, his performance-wise is like at the top.
And then in your case, when your coaches talk to you, which I guess category is something that you like are good at or you need to work on in terms of power and grace?
Well, I guess I need to work more on power because now I need to work on my quad jump. But performance-wise, they are now enhancing my performance.
So power, how do you work on the power? Do you like lift weights?
Yes, I've been lifting weights. I've been working out like 2 hours in the gym. Strength training, and then, yeah.
But you've done this before, or?
Yes, but now more extreme.
Mas intensive.
Like,
I guess that's natural. You are competing for higher stakes now, and you're competing in bigger tournaments, so you need to work on that as well. Finally, Yuna Kim from Korea. What is it about Yuna Kim that inspired you when you would watch?
Well, besides beating because she was the only one to score like a man's score, so she was like able to beat, like, she's been top all the time, so it's been, and then of course she's beautiful.
I guess that's why she's Queen Yuna.
Yes.
She's good and beautiful, and she wins like a lot. A gold medalist in 2010. Also one of Korea's highly recognized athletes. So you're not the only one who looks up to. Looks up. Okay, how do you bet them?
Yes.
You competed against them.
Yes.
And you
met them.
So what happens when the first time do you still remember the first time you saw them? Like first time?
Yes, I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, wow, take a picture.
but you're competing against them. So how do you like tell yourself, okay, mamaya ka na maging fan. You need to compete against these stars. So how do you tell yourself, okay, Michael, hindi ka pwede fan muna, kailangan pag-inom muna ito mga to?
Well, I guess when I compete, I guess it goes for all the skaters then that we just focus on beating our own scores and get higher each time. So, yeah.
Okay, tell me about each one. So you've met each one. Are they your friends now?
Yeah, Paxencia and Yuzuru.
Like Facebook friends or? So like, do you remember? Like, okay, the first time you met Yuzuru Hanyu, how was that experience?
He's been really kind and helpful. Like, he's been giving me tips too on my jumps too. Like, oh, you should do this. Oh, on training you should do this.
General tayo na. Kalapo ka, di ka to.
No. I guess in this sport also, like, everybody is like a family here. Like, everybody helps each other. Like, oh, there's actually an incident that this skater broke his skates, and then this other skater just gave, okay, you can borrow this skate so you can compete.
Oh, so that's ganun yung atmosphere sa skating community.
Yeah.
Sorry ka, sira sa No, tulungan. Even among the super elite. Yes. Wow.
Even Patrick Chan, when I fell on my jump, and then it was like a really bad fall, but he's like, oh, okay, punta siya dun sa medical team, and then he got the ice, and then he gave it to me. Oh, you need to put ice pack this. Oh, 5 minutes on, 1 minute off, 5 minutes off. Oh, it was like, whoa. I did not expect that.
Wow, so they're very helpful, very encouraging, very welcoming, no?
Yes.
Hindi sila yung parang, dahil superstar ako, hindi ka this newcomer from the Philippines, they're not like that.
No, they even invite you for lunch and dinner.
They pay for lunch and dinner. Because they're mga veteranos. So when you met her, how was that experience?
Well, I guess she's been really kind, and I guess she's been busy, so not that much. So yeah.
But so far, your experience with the more established skaters have been nothing but great. Great.
Yes.
That's good. Makes your objective, your mission to win more competition, more medal.
Next season.
Yeah, for make it more achievable. Okay, we'll take a short break. Since we are with a Filipino Olympian tonight, we will ask Michael how he can inspire younger athletes to chase the Olympic dream. That's coming after the break. You're watching Sports Desk on CNN Philippines.